Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to Grounded. So the last time we spent a good amount of our focus on trying to get gear and get prepared so we can go over to the Hedge lab. So that's exactly what we're going to do first thing. First thing in the morning, because I just went back to sleep as well. So I'll be able to kind of focus directly on our task. Just want to make sure I have the right... I guess, yeah, I can just go straight to where it tells me to go. We'll head that direction. I do have a couple things I actually want to try to scan real quick, and then we'll head off. Just so we can kind of learn everything that we can before we kind of get locked into this part of the adventure. So we'll scan those. Alright, what are these going to do for us? So let's check the ant parts. Normal chair. Alright, just kind of decorative stuff. It does kind of help with some buffs and stuff later on. That gave me nothing but raw science. Alright. And I think whatever the last one is should probably not give us much either. Mushroom slurry. Okay. But that should... Nope, we're off by a little bit. Alright, that's fine. We'll unlock more stuff later on. Let's return this stuff and start heading towards the Hedge lab. Okay. Off on our adventure for the day. Let's try to grab some of the sap and stuff and kind of be prepared as we go. I did double check what this armor does, by the way, and apparently it makes it so I do more damage against the first tier bugs. So that actually was a good call. I've never worn this set before, so I had no idea that that's what it did. I would kill the ants, but I really still don't have a main reason to. Oh, apple core. I need a second tier hatchet to collect some apple bits. We are not there quite yet. I just remember that this little wood plank here has something underneath it. We're not going to go to that right now. I mean, the Hedge lab has a bunch of spiders at it, and I'm not a big fan of them, obviously. You got a couple of mites over here. That's no big deal. Do I need more mite fuzz? I think I probably do. I know I've used a good amount of it before. Come on. Oh yeah, only 2 hits for these guys now? Thought it took 3 before. Much better. Holy crap. Do I have... I don't have any of the... I need to put my bandages on the hotbar. So yeah, food on this bar, bandages and stuff on the first. Okay. Perfect. Heck yeah, dude. I'm gonna get better with the blocking. I'm gonna need it later on for sure. That one was too short of a jump to even try to get me. Silly little beasties. Leave the weevil alone. Don't really have any reason to try to kill him now.
Guys, look! It's an original 1982
Oh, out of stamina.
action figure. Well, some of it. Anyway.
Where did it say the yoked girth head? Oh. I think there might be something on top of it. I know I don't want to go underneath it for now. Ooh, a spiderling. I just saw that over there. I need think I need to scan one so I know what they're weak to. It ran off. I don't see it anymore. Okay, well, I'll try to keep an eye out for that. There was at one point something on top of the yoked girth head. I guess that's not the case anymore, huh? Okay. It has been a long time since I played this, like I said, so... They've moved things, I'm sure. I still know for a fact, though, that I don't want to go underneath that thing. Not yet. Not yet at all. So since we're kind of over by the swamp, maybe I will collect a little bit of... Do I have any water here I can get? Yeah. We'll do that real quick first. Oh, it went right into the... Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Shouldn't have done that. This one go in the water? Just don't go underneath the yoked earth head.
Don't even need to boil it.
Thank you. I'm going to grab a little bit of the clay so I can get that scanned when we head up towards our next destination. I'd rather already have that prepared and going forward. Because there was one point when I first played this, I think, that my progress was a little bit halted by not having any of this. Okay. I don't know about halted, but I didn't know how to make certain things and I really wanted to, so that's a little different. I know that there are a bunch of little larvae over here that I want to...
Nature's lollipops.
Stop. Stop saying that, Pete. Do I see any of these guys right now? I think they're more kind of over towards the plug over here. Okay, more mites. We'll just take care of them real quick. Before they even have a chance to realize what's going on. Nice. I really haven't been looking at the quests and stuff. I've just been doing things in the game. And so far, it's been exactly what we're after. Oh, no, that's a bombardier beetle. I think they're weak to hacking? Like, chopping. Chopping, that's the word I was looking for. But we have that skin now. That's good. I'm going to have to kill one of them sooner rather than later so we can start making some cool stuff with their parts. I'm not seeing any of the larvae right now. Maybe we'll head over here. At least get one scanned. I don't want to get into a big fight with them yet. But I know they can make a good sword if I can kill some of them. And that would be very handy.
Grub, it's a larva.
Whoop!
Location
Right there.
marked.
Oops. There we go. So it's just weak to... It's resistant to chopping. Okay. So we don't want to hit that one with an axe. Yeah, there's a lot over here. And I don't really want to start a battle right this second. I'm going to have to fight stuff on the way up the tree. Oh, that one's going to see me.
Taking a look.
Or is it sleeping? No idea. Oh, it's awake now. Let me swap to 6. Is it going to come down from up there? I need your bits. It's stuck. It must be actually stuck up here. Whap! Wow. Having a one full charge hit on that guy almost knocked him in one go. Oh, wow. Does this do bleed? I feel like this does bleed. That's actually new to me. Whoops. I'm going to pretend I did that on purpose. Oh my gosh. These guys are nothing. Oh, but the falling damage is something. Let's run. Jeez, man. Maybe I don't have anything to worry about. This armor was really good. Okay, I have something to worry about. I'm out of stamina. Hold on. Press 7. We need to heal. Oh. Alright. Not the cleanest of battles, but it's the first big one, though, we've kind of really gotten into since we got our upgrades last time. I do feel like this armor is definitely worth it. It's added a lot to my... a lot to the damage output. Whap! And that guy, too. Dang, man. Alright, well, I have no problem with these guys so far. Very little problem. Oh, that's either very bad or just not good. I don't know which one to call it right now, but that's a thing. I don't think I can actually get up to that right now. If I'm not careful, I can piss off a specific type of bug and they will raid my base. And I don't really want to do that right now. What was that trying to grab me? Okay. Let's go up into the lab a bit. Just gonna climb up these clippers here. Maybe I'll collect some berry leather while I'm here too, because I'm gonna need it. Let's do that right now. Or berry chunks so I can make berry leather. Trying to keep on a good pace for progress for now, just because, you know, we gotta get to the stuff that I haven't seen before. The full-on, like, new reactions. Okay. I don't know if there's any other berries on the ground kind of near here, but I can knock some more down while I go up. So we'll climb these hedge clippers. Whoop. Very good. This has been the easy part so far. I really worry about going that direction. Because Pete doesn't see it now, but there's a bunch of horrible beasties over there that we are not a big fan of. Speaking of field station stuff, let's scan this now. Grab this tape.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in.
Ugh.
My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Okay. Good job, Wendell. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to unlock... I mean, it recommends to do cooking. Maybe I should. Maybe it would be beneficial to get some of these. And I want to find one more thing so I can start doing fortified bases as well because of that invader type thing. Kaiju Children. I don't think I ever actually saw the title of that before. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I'll just grab this raw science real quick, and then we'll unlock that too. So we'll have fortified base options, as well as the standard stuff. That should bring me over 2,500, which is perfect. And then we'll also scan the other stuff while we're here too. So let me do this, unlock fortified bases, and then the scanner. I think I really want to... I only have the 3 things with me. So we'll do the larva spike, which should unlock the sword. Yes, the larva blade. Awesome. And we'll do a brain power level up, which gives me a pebblet dagger. Good. I'm going to want that and the gill tube so we can go and start exploring the pond at some point soon. Let's do the clay. Oh, that gave me quite a bit of stuff. I think that comes with the fortified stuff that I was just doing there. So we'll skip that. And then the berry chunks, which gives me a berry chair, hedgelord juice, and berry leather, which will be very handy for stuff later on. Awesome. Continuing on up into the tree. I'm going to go back into third person so I can actually, see where I'm trying to walk a little bit. Let's see. We're about to have a run-in with some spiderlings, if I remember correctly. At least they're just the little ones. That's not... Oh, I should have probably made sure that I doubled down on... Oh, I don't think I have any, actually. Did I leave those all at base? Okay, I'm going to go down real quick. I don't have anything to stop me from falling to my death. So we're going to go and collect a dandelion or 2 really fast. Okay. Their noises sound like rubber stretching, and it's very weird. Okay, let's run. Run before they see me. Maybe I should... Nah, not right now. Keep an eye out for more grub stuff later. Oh, there's another one right there. Should I? You know what? Yeah, let's be totally sure that we're not going to fall down and die. There's 2 of them here, actually. They are awfully close. Is it because you hear your worst enemy chopping? Oh no.
Put on your peepers.
You should turn around. Thank you. These are mine. Thank you very much. See you later. Why does it seem like it's getting dark? It's already 3 o'clock? How? How long? Jeez, that's crazy. I didn't realize that we've been out that long. It's alright. Once we get inside the lab, it doesn't really matter whether we're, whether it's daytime or not. It's more just getting here and then going back that's a problem in the middle of the night. But now we're back to where we were, with our nice little safety net. Fingers crossed I don't even need to use it, by the way, because there's a lot of crazy stuff down there that I'd much rather avoid if I can. Let's see. Jump. Don't see any just yet. I do feel like the first ones I ran into last time I played were on these mushrooms. You know, as someone who is afraid of spiders, if you don't really forget the first ones you run into when they're playing a certain game, can't help it. I remember a lot, like there was this Haunted Mansion game on the GameCube that I played when I was a kid, that there was a spider section. I'll never forget how that made me feel. Alright. We're going to let go a little early, because I want to grab this first. grab the raw science. And also, let's go inside this door if I can.
What does it even mean?
I don't know if we have anything to worry about in here. Kind of feel like we might, but I don't know. Ah, yeah, we got a bot. Okay, that's not concerning.
That one off the list.
It's weak to busting. Oop, I need to put this away. 4, alright. Is he tier 1? He might be tier 1. Nice. And he's gone. Get us some raw science from them. Alright. Get this tape. Don't want to forget that. Ooh, quartzite.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound.
What's a bee?
And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
Hold it! So we're going to power up this area over here so we can start turning on some scanners, and we can scan for specific materials that we need throughout the backyard. Very, very handy to make sure this gets done. Table disappeared for a minute. Heck yeah. So it'll be really nice to have this to try to find all the stuff that we need in the yard.
Connection established. Use
Copy.
survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit
See?
additional stations to expand the survey network.
Sounds good to me. Expand the survey network. Alright. Let's head into the actual lab now. There's gonna be a bunch of little spiderlings over here too. If you know, you just see the spider webs, and I don't know what potentially could make you think that there are spiders in the area, but yeah. I don't want to, but I may spend some time chopping these eggs so that because they actually could have other bug parts that are harder to get. So we're going to literally ask for an attack. I don't know. I haven't scanned any. Oh!
More of 'em.
I want to scan them. Got him. And I'm going to check real quick. What were they weak to? Oh, there. This is not paused. That's not paused. Good to know. They're weak to spicy, and I don't have any of that, so that's okay. We'll just stab them. Ugh, they are awful. They're little monsters. But we need to get spider webs somehow, and these are the easiest way to do it. Ugh. Maybe I should have been in first person for them, because they're so small. But it's okay. Man, you are really just stuck in everything nearby, aren't you, Bee? I don't even think that actually gave me anything other than the spiders, so, let's, not do that on purpose. Ah, man. It is slightly tempting. I still just have the feel and need for... Oh,
Taking a look.
that was not close enough for me to scan it. Are you serious? How? Oh, the door got shut. Man. I don't remember what they're weak to. It might be the hatchet. It might be... Oh, they're just more the spiderlings. I thought they were the other ones. Stab, stab, stab! Get out of my face! You are awful! Despite how small you are still massive in comparison to Tiny Pete.
For so long, climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease.
Omelant.
And how they delight in violating my workspace. I can't take a single step without getting
Gabby,
stuck in their
additional
confounded
frequencies
webbing.
available.
There we go. I'm going to set this as my respawn point, just in case I end up dying up here. Fingers crossed that's not a problem, given the armor that we got last time, but you never know. Literally be something as dumb as me accidentally falling down. Oh, considering, yeah, there's a lot of, kind of traveling up and down branches in this place. That's very much a possibility. Oh, was I supposed to go down towards that? I think I was. Yeah, there's another zipline down there. Out and around on the mushrooms. Very nice. Okay. This is, not my favorite place. There are worse places in the yard, but this is not my favorite place, given what's down there and where that goes. I've been in there. I've never fought the boss, never seen it in my own game. But I don't look forward to that moment. But we may end up doing that at some point. Depending on how we feel later into the playthrough, anyway. Oh, come on, man. I'm out of stamina again. Oh, there's 3 of them. You're just giving me these. Ugh. Okay, they are dead. God, dude. Orb Weaver spiders. Oh, great. I don't like that they know that I'm here. I'd rather them not know that I'm here, thank you. Mutations. What did that give me? Extra damage? Ranges your greatest allies you reach or throw from afar. Spears deal additional damage when thrown, and you're able to counter-poke enemy attacks to reflect a portion damage back. Mastery bonus. Charge attacks with spears deal additional damage. Interesting. Can I only have 1 mutation on? Oh, no, I can do 2. Cool. May as well use it if I'm going to be using my spear out here. I'm not really planning on throwing it. I'm going to grab that raw science as much as I really don't want to. I mean, when I first played this game, this wasn't here. There wasn't a giant spider's nest in the side of the hedge. So. Okay. Are there secrets if I just go over this way first? Secrets are extra things, maybe. I'm pretty sure that once I go inside there are actual, like, mini orb weaver spiders. And also, that down there is like a, tower defense, not tower defense, like you set up a, you have to defend it while waves of enemies come towards you, so we'll maybe try to do that later too, but I'm nowhere near prepared for that right now either. Okay, we grab the science. I think it's just little spiders. Okay, if I break those. Ooh, a hedge lord. What does the hedge lord one do exactly? It refreshes nutrition, slows rates of both hunger and thirst. Ah. May as well do that while we're out here. What you got for us, Wendell?
Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit the argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Storm and Beach's Wake Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers. Basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
Poor Wendell. I get that, though. It happens. Can I get up to this without falling down and potentially taking some damage? I want this raw science. Hup! Okay, that was not quite what we were hoping for. Maybe there's a smoother way up to that. Like right here? Right here. Onto this. Onto this one. Whoa! Nope. Alright, let's shift. Well, and now I've got to climb up the whole thing again. That's not good. We are way over here. Is there anything that I can get onto that's going to actually be a faster way up? I shouldn't have gone for that. That was not the greatest decision. Crap. Let's go back down here and just make our way back up to where we were and not get greedy for the raw science. How about that? Oh, man. I hate that I'm over here, though. Because I know that there are also a bunch more orb weavers between me and where I need to go back to. Like right there. For example. They actually are resistant to stabbing, so I would want to use the axe more. Or marble. I'll take those also. Like, I see that. Yeah, there's a bot outside. Is it just the bots? Not giant spiders trying to eat me? I have less problem with the bots. Ah, I timed that wrong. Oh, wow. That one had, like, no... There we go. Didn't time that one wrong. Nice. That helps. Keep bringing on the raw science. Let's grab this one, too. And the tape. There are spiders in here.
Now let's review the progress of the last few months. I am getting ever closer to perfecting the spacer. Raw science containment has been a success.
That's the mixer over there.
At last measurement, we are within 0.2% translation accuracy, but those final infinitesimal bits have proven the most difficult. Despite that, Burgle and I have been able to transit the miniature world without incident. I must admit it has been a bit overwhelming of late.
Nope.
Between school, grading papers, nightly work in the yard, and this sweltering summer heat, I feel stretched thin. Some nights I find myself too exhausted to work on my experiments. All this is going to give me gray hairs. I mean, why, just the other day, Trudy said that the stress is putting new wrinkles on my face. She may have a point about the hair, though. As much as I'm loath to admit it, it does seem to be thinning. Perhaps it's time to dig out the Sketty clamp and try it on myself. I'm sure it's in a bin or box around here somewhere.
Interesting, considering that can is named Fizam, and the voice actor played the guy who's in Shazam. Oh no! Good God, don't do that. I was running right at it. I'm glad it didn't notice me. That, I don't think I could have handled that right now. Okay, now we're back to where I was before I fell. Like a complete fool. Bribed by his greed. Oh my gosh.
I spy.
They just killed the spiderling in there. Oh, time to dive right in. Anything in this room? I feel like this first room is probably clear.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea.
Fill that up.
Spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests with a few clever alterations, of course. Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both, no baseballs, no flingman discs, no more throwing.
Oops.
I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard, temporarily, of course. Dinner will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
Ah. I can open everything but the research data room, which is most likely there because there's the chip that we're after. So, well, you know, Wendell, that's not very helpful. I'm gonna have to look around the entire lab now, trying to find this password of yours. And that means I have to deal with spiders. You don't understand, man. This is awful. You're not supposed to do that to me. E stuck. What? Oh, just to open the door? Okay. I don't see anything in here right away. But I know better. Oh no, my stuff all spoiled. So much for that then. Okay, I'm gonna grab that.
Slowly, my torments come together into one ingenious solution. After trying countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem. While the bonding formulas were complex to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science.
Ooh.
Once again, it proves to be the key. The new ropes are miraculously soft, but have the tensile strength of forged steel. I dubbed my new creation Zippy Fiber. Just think of the practical applications.
Dental floss.
Oh, only something without gums would suggest that. This is not some trifle to pick parsley between trips to the periodontist.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
58. Okay. So, if I had more stuff to scan, I guess I have spoiled stuff I can scan now, since I accidentally let that stuff spoil while we were coming up here. Spoiled meat slurry. I think that's to tame certain bugs. You can tame like a good handful of little bugs in this game. That probably is one for one of those. Oh, bandages. Very, very handy. Oh, excuse me. Is this... Yeah, that's stuck from the other side. Okay, so I have to go either that way or this way. Where does this zip line take me? Kind of takes me past that, but that's going to be in the way. So we want to kind of shoot that so I don't fall down. Bye. I want to check, though. Can I actually go in here if I go this way? Not a fan of the creepy noises that are happening on the other side of this wall. Oh, is this where they've been killing the spiders? Hey, at least they're defending this place. Whoa! That's weak to spicy and it's resistant to stabbing. Okay, good to know. They are definitely focused on trying to kill it. Ooh, an aphid figurine. Who am I to stop them, you know? Let's just take care of this guy before it has a chance to fight me. And then we'll do the hammer for these guys. I'd rather just make sure I don't get hit by that. Oh, God, that guy hit me with it anyway. I'm in trouble. Let's use heal. Back up for a minute. Man. Okay, these ones are a lot stronger than the other one. Nope, I'd rather not get hit by this. You're done. Thank you for the science. God. I may have to use another bandage. We'll let the other one kind of finish its job, but, hello. You're weak to busting. That was a rusty, though. These ones were different. I should have scanned them. What am I hearing? Am I hearing more of the robots, or is that something else? I don't know. But I'll take more berry stuff. Science.
I got the science.
Oh, a rusty again. Block that one. Because those ones were tasties, weren't they? I should have scanned them. I totally didn't realize they were different ones until they were already done. Yep, that's tasty. And they are weak to busting also? Yes. But they're tier 2, so they don't take as much damage as the other ones do. Heck yeah. These things are quite mean. This should confirm if I do. Are you just going to jump off, or what you going to do there, bud? Oh. So I need to go over where you came from. See ya. I guess I could jump up and grab the zip line. Oh, it's stuck in there. You can't get me from there, so I'm not worried about it. But this is already open. Nice. First milk molar. We got ourselves an upgrade. I'll have to go and put that into one of the computers at any of the terminals. It's going to be kind of annoying that it's going to keep making that noise, though. He's not going to be able to get down to me, so I'm not too worried about it. All my meat is spoiling, dang it. That's alright. I found a bunch of granola bars here. And having drank that that juice, it did actually stop my stuff from going down as much. Chop this open so we don't get stuck ourselves. Like that. And then go back up here. I think we got more of those spiders to deal with in this room, though. If I... No, I think we're actually fine. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here for building. And other materials. I'll gladly take all of these clovers. I've got some room for stuff. I don't need any plant fibers at all. And I'm not going to build anything up here, so we'll just grab the the silk ropes, I guess. And then... should be it for this room for now. I guess I can just go along the zip line. I feel like I should have stopped on top of that building, actually. For the raw science, and then hopping into there. Can I go back? Ugh, don't fall. We don't need a repeat of what happened earlier, Pete. I can just climb up over there from here. That works too. Good, great, grand. Anything over here? I don't know for sure. Oh, that's the room I was already in. Alright. I don't see any more science on top, so I think we just have to jump into that, that hole up here. Get into the lab. I don't know what's waiting for me in here. But a password. Why? Because I asked. Nope. Okay. Ah, I can open this now, so I'll be able to access the beginning of it again. May as well open everything I can. So where do I actually need to go again to get another part of the password? I don't remember. I didn't go down there. Right.
Where there's spiderling, there's spiderlings.
Oh, okay.
Taking a look.
So yeah, they are just resistant to... Whoop! They got mad at the robots. Let's just, grab that. So I have the password now. Oh, I don't want to, but, kill him. Horrible, horrible, horrible. How? There's a third bite? You're stunned. Kill him. God damn, I'm gonna die. Gotta do the perfect parries to kill these things. Oh my god, get out of here. No more of you. Oh. Was that poison? That one was a poison. 7. Heal right now. Okay, I think we're gonna survive that, maybe. Oh, man, okay. Let's use another bandage, maybe. It's still gonna keep refreshing my health, but I'd rather be better safe than sorry there, too. Alright, I'm gonna grab that science after I put in the password. And grab the stuff, just in case. I'd rather not have to go back all the way up here if I miss. Ooh, duper disk 1. Ah, duper disk for that other machine that I wasn't sure what it did. Data disk contains firmware for the super duper machine in the Oak Lab. Loading disks activates the machine's software and increases the raw science processing limits required for duplicating more complex objects. Duplicating? Okay, that's new to me.
It is likely that this will be my last log from the Hedge Lab.
Nice.
Regrettably, the spider infestation has only worsened.
89.
Last night, I had a close encounter with a giant brood mother that shook me to my core. Couple that with the strange radio signals I've been receiving, and I no longer think this facility is safe.
We're almost at the... no.
Virgil here. Can I start you off with a double-charred barbarian bacon burger? It's made the Roby's way.
Virgil, initiate evacuation protocols for the Hedge lab. Make sure any remaining biometric scanners and passcodes are encrypted in the mainframe.
Is that really necessary, sir?
Ugh.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I wanted to go over there, but now I don't.
Necessary. We're being watched.
I wonder who's watching Wendell. Could it be Ominent? Why would they be watching him? Maybe I should... I'm going to knock down a couple more of these berries so I can collect them before we head back to base, because I want a good amount of them. I didn't mean to use another bandage, but it's okay. Let's use this. This is what I really wanted to use, because we are thirsty. Alright, that should be enough. And then I'll grab whatever ones are already down there as well. Let's go, Pete!
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Again, maybe someday. But not now. Grab that arrow while I'm down here. May as well if it's going to land where I'm going. Alright. Probably could have been okay just to land in the water, but I'd rather not risk that. We've made a lot of progress just now, and I don't want to have to sully it by having died. Can I? I can't actually chop that because I don't have a blade with me. Alright. That's fine. We have to go into the pond if we want to get certain things to make that. I think our best bet now is just to get back to base, honestly. For now. Kind of secure our spoils for the moment and kind of unlock whatever we can. I'll check the station on the way back too, see if there's anything else I can scan. Whap. He is bleeding. Okay, I didn't think that last one was going to be timed very well, but it worked out. I just remembered, I think there might be something over by the larva nest that I already kind of cleared. I say larva nest, it's more just like an area, there's a bunch of them. I'm out of stamina and I can't do anything. Jeez! That's one shot. I should have been using this for the spider too, actually. It's not stabbing. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking more just the shield. And honestly, just seeing that spider made me panic enough already, so I didn't really want to think about it anymore. I just wanted to kill it with fire. Which eventually will actually be a thing, once I can start getting spicy stuff. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure there's another clue of some sort as some of the lore over here. Somewhere. Yes, hello, skeleton. I have no room for this stuff. One sec. I think I can just kind of grab these things and read them. So this one... I'm going to kind of slowly scroll through it. If you want to pause and read, feel free. Okay. Good stuff. Closing out of that. And then I've got more stuff to grab from this guy. That's actually perfect. So this is a trinket. What does it do for me? A badge from an Ominent scientist granting access to their specific department of work. Plus parry, heal, minus damage resist. Oh. So if you were very good at parrying, then you want to use this one. You get a bit of a heal, I think, every time that you are able to successfully do it. But you take more damage if you don't. It's a double-edged sword, if you will. And then those suspicious snapshots are... I think it's part of the data here. If I go to Ominent, yeah. So we have a snapshot of the antenna. A photo of a tiny antenna sticking out of a large hedge beside the house. And then... a photo taken of a specific part of one of the big pieces of science equipment in the yard. That's inside of the that device, kind of right near the base, actually. We're going home. We've gotten a lot today. We've gotten a lot done. We've cleared the Hedge lab. And, well, maybe we won't go home. Maybe we'll just go home and drop off some stuff, and then we'll go talk to Burgle first, before we wrap things up here. Home, sweet home. Just going to drop off some stuff. In fact, if I go in here and I just press the N key, it should just kind of auto-sort whatever I have. That Yes. Now we're going to go ahead to Burgle, hand in the gold chip, and see what he has to say about us getting this golden one already. What am I hearing? There's some ants there. Some,
Soldier ant spotted.
He said it, not me. I didn't have to. Oh! Oh no! I'm so doomed. How did this happen? God! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I had trouble with the smaller ones. I'd rather not. I would rather not. Pete? Pete, we gotta go, bud. Oh my god. We have made it safely into the Oak Lab. Just gotta find Burgle. You right on the other side of this? Here you are, my good man. Hello! Burgle.
Hello there, acting science manager Virgil, at your service.
I got you a chip.
How can I help you today? Huh,
There you are.
you made it back in one piece. How unexpected. You are more resourceful than I thought.
Thank you, Burgle. I spent a long time trying to find stuff.
Dr. Tully backed up
2,000 raw science? I just spent that much on stuff.
processing. Processing. This is
Nice.
the Hedge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot to mention the nasty spiders before I sent you up there.
You
I
didn't.
hope they were not too much trouble.
They were not fun, but also you did say that they were scanning for arachnid webs, so...
I'm much more like myself. Take it from me. Quite like a reverse lobotomy. Thank you.
That's fair, that's fair. Anything new to tell me?
What is it you were wanting to know? Oh yes, the location of the other super chips.
Yes, please.
There are 4 labs throughout the yard. Each
Oh,
with
I thought there
a
were 5.
super chip. The
I guess
Hedge
this
lab,
one is different.
The Pond lab, the Haze lab, and the Black Ant lab.
Okay.
And you have already made it through the Hedge. So now on to the others.
Okay.
I will mark the locations of the super chips in those labs. Please find them
Sounds
and
good.
return to me so we can figure out how to repair the spacer. Oh, before you leave, check out the new recipes in the ASL Terminal Science Shop. That could be helpful for some of the tougher challenges.
Sounds good.
Please
I don't really have any other questions. So now, though, the other thing I'm curious about is this duper chip. The duper disk. Super duper updating the firmware. Oh, okay. So what can I duplicate? So if I were to, like... So it costs 500 raw science to duplicate a canteen. Duplicate a spider chunk for 400? So if I needed to, I could bring that here. So can I actually duplicate anything? At all? Okay. So not these. Requires raw science limit increase. Oh, okay. So kind of like you'll be able to unlock different stuff in tiers if you get more of the chips. Interesting. Very big fan of that. That wasn't in the game when I played last. And the milk molars. I can actually use one now. What do we want to do first? Actually, I want to save up for 2 more so I can have a 3rd mutation on, because that is a permanent boost. And what can I get in here? I can learn to make ziplines of my own. Ladders, cookbook stuff, daredevil mutation. So these are things that I unlocked having done the Hedge stuff. I think I want to kind of hold off on some of this stuff, I think, for now. There's some other stuff that I would like to get. Allows it to detect nearby raw science. I mean, that would be good, but also not that great. I kind of want to just get the rest of the building materials and the tool upgrades first. I still have 2,300, but that's not enough for anything else. Okay. That calls that. And then I still need to do a couple more before I can do daily quests. It doesn't even say what to kill. It just says kill ? So I kind of just have to do stuff throughout the yard and unlock more of that. Okay, good to know. But that did unlock the locations of all the other chips. So we've got the pond, the haze, the black ant lab, and then there's a bunch of the optional Burgle chips throughout the entire map that we can now go and try to find, which will make things a lot easier on us if we do. So, we have a clear objective going forward. Obviously, I don't have everything right now in my arsenal to deal with all that. I still don't have the card for that, but I think next time we'll need to spend a good amount of our time upgrading our tools and our base a little bit more. So let's head on back for now. Hopefully we don't run into anything else horrible. That orb weaver was not a fun thing to run into. But I don't think we should have any more problems getting back. Well, that should just about do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Consider joining the Discord and the Patreon. The links are in the description. If you have anything to bring up about this series or any other on the channel, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.